Buenos dias, Zamboanga Peninsula, Basilan, Sulu at Tawi-Tawi. Ako po si Myra Espinosa para sa Kapihan na Zamboanga. Hatid po sa inyo ng Philippine Information Agency, Mindanao Communicators Network, Mindanao Cable Television, e-media at iba pang mga media organizations. We are live via PIA Western Mindanao Facebook page and via cable televisions at MCTV and e-media. Ngayong buwan po ng Hunyo ay igugunitan natin ng Information and Communications Technology Month at ibabahagi ng Department of Information and Technology ang ating mga aabangan na programa po ng ngayong buwan sa programa natin ngayon na isa-celebrate po natin sa buwan ng Information and Communication Technology or ICT Month. At kasabay nito ang update trend sa ating continuous reliable internet connection sa Zamboanga Peninsula. We have po, let us welcome our guest. This afternoon, we have the Regional Director of the Department of Information and Communication Technology, Mindanao Cluster 1. We have Director Maria Teresa Camba. Good afternoon po, RD. Welcome po sa ating programa.
Good afternoon, Myra. Good afternoon to all the viewers of this program. Yes, today is June 1st, the start of a month-long celebration of the National Information and Communications Technology Month. So happy ICT Month to everyone.
Yes po. But before we talk po, RD, on our ICT Month celebration, for the information of everyone po, we would like to talk about the DICT. Mindanao Cluster 1 has recently received po a global recognition from the International Telecommunications Union for training educators during the pandemic. So RD Tess, or Director Tess, would you share with us po a little bit about this award?
Yes, that's right, Myra. We are happy to share that our joint project with the University of the Philippines Open University, which is a pioneer in distance learning in the country, was recognized as a champion project under capacity building category of the World Summit on Information Society Project Prizes 2021. The awarding was made very recently, just last month. The project, which is entitled Enabling Teachers on Remote Teaching and Learning in Time of the Pandemic, was the only Philippine entry that won the award out of 1,290 submissions worldwide. When it was announced last year that there will be no face-to-face classes, we immediately saw the need to train the teachers on remote teaching. So what we did was a 9-session training series, which came at no cost to the teachers, for free ito lahat, as it was conducted online through webinar sessions. So more than 80,000 teachers participated in the training, while 2 million were able to watch the webinars, the series of webinars on Facebook. So I would also like to take this opportunity to announce that for those who were not able to attend the series of webinars last year, our teachers will still have the chance to attend this again as we will be launching the webinar replay this month. They will still be able to get their certificates when they complete the requirements of the webinar. So catch our announcement as part of the ICT Month celebration.
Thank you very much po, Ardino, for sharing with us po. And congratulations to the DICT po Mindanao Cluster 1 for this award. Congrats po, RD. And this is a very good initiative po, and a good opportunity po sa ating mga teachers din dito sa Zamboanga Peninsula.
Actually,
yes,
the webinar series was not
open.
only attended by teachers from Zamboanga Peninsula or the island provinces of Basilan, Sulu, and Tawi-Tawi, but nationwide as well. So it was open to everyone.
Thank you po, RD. We'll go na po for this month's ICT Month celebration. What is the significance po of this year's National ICT Month?
June has been declared as National ICT Month since 2008. So this is the 13th year that we are celebrating this. For this year's celebration, the ICT is highlighting the critical role of ICT in building a stronger nation moving forward in this new normal. As we banner the theme, Onwards through ICT, building a stronger Philippine digital economy. So yun po yung theme natin for this year's celebration. Our efforts will be geared towards advancing the digital transformation of the country through our newly adopted CHIP framework, no, CHIP, CHIP, which stands for Connect, Harness, Innovate, and Protect. This framework is actually based on the World Bank Digital Economy 2020 report, and it outlines and restructures the DICT plans and initiatives to accelerate the digital transformation of the country in the new normal. So, yung Connect component contains the DICT's digital connectivity and infrastructure programs. Yung Harness naman pertains to capacity building initiatives, no, to upskill Filipinos for the digital economy. The I for Innovate highlights the department's government modernization initiatives. And lastly, yung P for Protect is the component which focuses on the mitigation of risks and threats as the country transitions to a digitally enabled economy.
Thank you po, RD. I believe po no that we know that ICT has a very big role po, especially in this time of our new normal. So this is very important po sa ating lahat as of now. So RD, do we have any lined up activities po that we should be looking forward to from your agency po during this ICT month celebration?
Yes, Myra, marami kaming activities for this month. For our cluster, no, which covers Zamboanga Peninsula and the island provinces of Basilan, Sulu, and Tawi-Tawi, we have prepared various virtual conferences and training, launching events, webinars, special learning sessions, and other activities, so mostly done online, no, dahil sa sitwasyon natin ngayon. Our highlights include the premiere of our audiovisual presentation of our trip to the southwestern tip of our country, no, to establish free internet hotspots and also tech for ed centers, particularly in Mapun and Turtle Islands in Tawi-Tawi. So you have to catch the premiere on our Facebook page. I think it's going to show later this afternoon. For the first time, we will also be having a talk show similar to your Kapihan. So the title of the talk show, it's Coffee Time. No, ICT pa rin. So this will feature stories of impact from people touched by ICT. So this will be every Wednesday naman at 2:30 p.m. To give you a teaser, our guest tomorrow is Mayor Roberto Uy of Liloy and the center manager of our digital hub or Tech for Ed Center in Liloy, Zamboanga del Norte, who will share to us how they were able to help over 120 unemployed and underemployed residents to generate an average income of 20,000 a month, no, by becoming online English teachers. So this will, in total, it actually contributes an accumulated amount of over 2 million pesos, no, especially during this pandemic. We will also be launching yung mga PRC accredited trainings namin. So a lot of our training programs are already PRC accredited, where participants can earn CPD units, no, yung continuing program units. And then next, we will also be launching our free Wi-Fi in military camps that are under the area of responsibility of the Western Mindanao Command. So we have, I think, mga 15 locations, no, that we're going to launch, locations in military camps, Wi-Fi locations na nasa military camps. We will also be launching, no, yung ating mga Wi-Fi initiatives in Zamboanga, Sibugay, Basilan Province, Sulu Province, and also Tawi-Tawi. Yun. So ito yung mga aabangan nila ngayong yung June, no, and many more actually.
We can see po that there are a lot of activities po and very interesting topics po no, sa ating mga webinars and programs po that will be shown, I believe po, sa ating DICT Mindanao Cluster 1 Facebook page. And these activities po are posted there no, so that we can also be updated po sa mga upcoming activities natin for this ICT month.
Yes, that's right. Nakapost na yung aming schedule, no? So please like our Facebook page, Mindanao, the ICT Mindanao Cluster 1. So you're updated sa mga activities namin at sa schedules ng mga ito.
Okay. So there are very interesting topics po no sa kanilang mga webinars na dapat nating pwede nating abangan or pwede po nating lahukin, no? Pwede tayong makilahok dyan or mag-participate po sa kanilang mga activities. So just please visit po yung DICT Mindanao Cluster 1 Facebook page for the activities po ngayong ICT month. Next po, RD, we would also like to ask, no? Kasi society is becoming more and more cyber and many people are relying on ICT for meetings, education, and commerce, etc. So how can we ensure that this mode is reliable po, especially in this time of pandemic?
Yeah, itong pandemic talaga has really been game changer. And as a result, yung digital transformation has been so fast, no? We have no choice but to really go online. We have our meetings online. A lot of businesses went online, no? Otherwise, they die, no? And many other activities are done online already. So, in fact, ICT has become our lifeline as we try to navigate our way in this uncertain time. As a young agency established, really worked hard, worked diligently to continuously improve the country's ICT state from its creation up to this present day. As mentioned earlier, as I have mentioned, the ICT has recalibrated, no, our strategies anchored on the CHIP framework. So let me just share some of these initiatives, no, based on this framework. For Connect, which is to ensure the existence of reliable and quality internet across the country, our flagship program is called the National Broadband Program. This is the blueprint for accelerating the deployment of fiber optic cables and wireless technologies for the overall improvement of the nation's internet connection. We're also working to provide last mile connectivity through our free Wi-Fi for all initiative. As of April 2021, meron na tayong 8,453 live sites covering all provinces in the country. To date, we have connected 1.3 million clients already through 631 free Wi-Fi hotspots in our cluster. So meron na tayong 631 sa cluster pa lang natin. The free internet hotspots are located in schools, in hospitals, COVID isolation facilities, in ports, no, DRRM offices. Ito talaga yung mga prioritize ng DICT and also other public places. So, complementing this is the presence of our Tech for Ed centers across the country. This falls under yung harness strategy naman, no? In Mindanao Cluster 1, we currently have 148 Tech for Ed centers where the public can go to utilize the ICT resources and access ICT-enabled contents and services for free. The other initiatives that we have include our training, our capacity building initiatives. So DICT works to upskill and reskill our people still under the harness strategy, yung H natin sa CHIP. For the past year alone, we have trained over 90,000 participants on various topics. Our technical training, for instance, on digital jobs, which equips our participants with ICT skills to help them land a high-paying freelancing job, continues as of today and is now being conducted online. So DICT also supports our educators with necessary resources, no, to thrive in the pressures of new normal and beyond. So as I mentioned, patuloy pa rin yung aming pag-conduct ng digital teachers training, um, and a lot of other training courses. Doon naman sa Innovate strategy, the government is working towards digitalizing government services and easing business-related transactions. No? So in our area of responsibility, 31 local government units are now using the system, yung electronic business permits and licensing system. And we continue to conduct training and help them build up their databases so that more and more LGUs will enjoy faster licensing processes, and people can access business permits related services online. Lastly, as we transition towards the digital economy, we have initiatives aimed at securing our virtual activities through our Protect strategy. Last year, we were able to train over 40,000 people on cybersecurity and data privacy, and we will continue this initiative this year. So mas marami pa kaming mga initiatives that will benefit the public. So we invite everyone to catch our updates this National ICT Month on our Facebook page. So thank you, Myra, for this opportunity to share with you what we're doing at DICT.
Thank you po, Director Camba po, no, for sharing with us. These are the interventions po to ensure continuity of ICT services po in the entire Zamboanga Peninsula, Basilan, Sulu, and Tawi-Tawi. Of course po, do you have any more future plans po, of course, because we will not stop there. And we would like to ask po more plans and interventions, especially for the masses who have difficulty po accessing ICT services.
Yes, our plan at MC1 is really to connect all the municipalities before the end of this year. In fact, as I mentioned earlier, we're already launching our Wi-Fi initiatives in the island provinces of Basilan, Sulu, and Tawi-Tawi, and the other provinces in Region 9 as well. So people in these areas will be able to connect to the internet and enjoy the benefits of ICT when the Free Wi-Fi for All initiative will reach their place very, very soon.
Thank you po. We are very excited po, no, and looking forward for that po to happen dito po sa Zamboanga Peninsula. Are there any more closing message po sa ating mga viewers to join us po in our celebration of National ICT Month?
Yes, we invite you to join our celebration of ICT Month by participating in the many activities that we have lined up this month. So go check out our Facebook page. Nandun po yung schedule natin at kung ano-ano po ang mga trainings and learning sessions na lahat libre, no? Libre para sa taong bayan. So please take advantage of this opportunity to learn more about ICT.
Thank you very much po once again, Director Maria Teresa Camba, the Regional Director po of DICT Mindanao Cluster 1. Thank you and congratulations po again sa DICT Mindanao Cluster 1 for the recognition po, global recognition from the International Telecommunications Union po. Thank you very much, RD, for this opportunity. It is very helpful po sa ating mga viewers ngayon so that they can join the ICT Month celebration and avail all these services po, free trainings and webinars po na ino-offer ng DICT.
Thank you too to PIA. It's always a pleasure to join your program. Hi, RD Noemi.
Okay, thank you once again po, Director Maria Teresa Camba. So thank you po sa lahat ng ating mga manonood. Sana po ay meron kayong natutunan, no? Nakuha po ng mga impormasyon na pwede po nating magamit, lalo na po ngayon sa panahon ng pandemya. And of course, this is very important po, no? Dahil mahalaga po yung ICT ngayon sa panahon po natin. So please po, let us join po together sa ICT Month celebration po ng DICT. Just follow po DICT Mindanao Cluster 1 Facebook page. Once again, maraming salamat po po sa DICT Mindanao Cluster 1, Director Maria Teresa Camba. And thank you po sa lahat ng ating mga viewers. Again po, we remind everyone to please stay safe po, mag-ingat po tayong lahat, and see you po sa mga susunod pa po nating programa ng Kapihan na Zamboanga. Muchísimas gracias, Janet Vidao.